Netflix brought in Hugh Sachs and Golda Rochevelle to host the Bridgerton Season of Love 2025 Q&A event featuring the leads of Season 4, Luke Thompson and Yaron Ha, and the showrunner Jess Brunell. After a somewhat shaky start technically, the presentation ultimately went off without a hitch and featured teases of things to come in S4. A major theme for the season will be comparing and contrasting life above and below the stairs. Footman John fans will be happy to know you will definitely be getting to know him better. The Bridgerton showrunner referred to the trope for the season as being forbidden love rather than a Cinderella retelling or a fairy tale romance, which most book fans have characterized it. It sounds like they need to put the focus more on the Benefieu relationship being a total no-no in Regency society, rather than Benedict rescuing her from an abusive life with the Penwoods. Jess made a point of mentioning that Sophie was no damsel in distress, so that people got that point. They dropped hints about storylines for others, such as there will be glimpses of the married life of Cantony and Pollen, as well as their babies, more on the friendship between Queen Charlotte and Lady Danbury, a continuation of the budding relationship between Violet and Lord Anderson, and bringing the youngest Bridgertons more into the picture. They especially mention Hyacinth, who will be apparently spending more time with Eloise. And speaking of Eloise, Jess said that now that Francesca is set with her marriage to John, Violet will be turning her attention back to Eloise. It will be interesting to see what that means. As always, there will be plenty of allegorical Easter eggs to be had. Particularly mentioned were the ones to be found at Violet's Masquerade Ball, an event which will take up most of the first episode. Once again, costumes and the decor account for much of those. There was also some discussion about the new family, Lady Penwood and her daughters. It's clear that they mean to humanize Araminta and Rosamund, so those hoping that there's a straight villain story will not be getting that. Other Season 4 info shared, including Yaron dropping a hint that something interesting happens with Franny, pictures being shown of my cottage, which of course is not a cottage, and showing off the new permanent sets for the show. They ended the event by showing a sneak peek of Bridgerton Season 4, which was a combination of bits of scenes and BTS clips. Netflix, of course, took the opportunity to promote their latest touring event, London's Candlelight, The Best of Bridgerton on Strings. They directed people to the Doom so that they could find out where the event was being held so that you can order tickets. All in all, it was a pleasant event. I'm a bit miffed, though, that Jess Brunell baited us with revealing baby Lord Featherington's name and then didn't do it.